test has got its own historical background. People have tried more than one what's called possibilities, and then they standardized the procedure adopted worldwide. Okay, so what now we are going to discuss is going to be how to determine, how to find out the true specific gravity, also known as specific gravity of soil solid. Soil solid. So by definition, specific gravity is nothing but weight of or mass of. I told you in the theory class they are interchangeable as far as we are on this planet Earth. Okay, so weight of given volume of soil solids, not soil mass, divided by weight of equivalent volume of standard liquid. In the present case, it's going to be water at standard room temperature STP. Okay, so that's what is going to be the ratio without any units. Both are going to be weight, depend on weight, and it will be ratio. Now you tell me, what is this? So if I provide you all the dimensions and gives you to find out total volume, what is this total volume? Say example, I am calling it as 120 cc. 120 cc. This mass is having total volume of 120 cc. In this particular arrangement, I can again rearrange the particles either in looser state or in denser state. That's a different topic we are going to attempt as part of compaction. But right now, it is 120 cc. Does it mean that the entire 120 cc volume is consisting of soil solids? The biggest answer is no. This is total volume 120 cc, out of which some amount of volume is occupied by the soil solids and the rest is void space. Now our technician has brought it just from the oven. It is still hot. Okay, meaning to say there is going to be no water as far as this soil medium is concerned. Again, if I leave it for about 1 hour, what is going to happen? Second chapter, fundamental hygroscopic moisture. We call it as adsorbed water, ADSORB. That is going to come and what's called get attracted to the exposed part of the soil. The interior part may not, but exposed part is going to happen. So now the fundamentally, I am going to give you one particle, okay, single particle. You can't even see with the naked eye. When you can't see it with naked eye, finding mass is easy, but are you in a position to find out volume of that single grain? Volume of that single grain? The right the particle. This is one particle, and you should never confuse with a conglomeration. Confuse this with a conglomeration. Okay. So I showed you lumps. When we collect it from the field, they are going to be lumpy form. They may be moist. Okay, and then we are going to keep it in the oven. They all will become dry. Then those lumps we are going to pulverize it. Pulverization is a process of separation of particles, not crushing of particles. Okay, we are pulverizing it. We are going to get this kind of soil sample, pulverized soil sample, and out of this we are extracting soil specimen. Okay, now the task is I am going to give you one particle. Our objective is to find out true specific gravity or specific gravity of this soil solid. Finding its mass is very easy. You can find it out. The task is to find out its volume, irregular shaped volume. Okay? Therefore, keeping that difficulty in mind, this is a bigger particle. Sridhar sir is holding and showing it to you happily. But what about this particle? I can't even pick, you can't even see. So the task is that. So therefore, people have evolved a procedure wherein the volume of voids, whatever is there, that is excluded, and whatever left out is considered as volume of the soil solids. Once volume of the soil solids is known, weight of soil solids is also derived. So there is a kind of procedure developed, and that procedure is with the help of this small bottle called as density bottle. It's called as a density bottle. It's a misnomer. So its capacity is 50 cc, okay, and it's going to have a cap and this cap is going to have certain engineering involved in it. There is going to be annular opening from this end to this end. I will explain why it is required. The first and foremost step is going to be we are going to actually oven dry it because it shouldn't contain any moisture. Then we are keeping the what is called cap, and then we are going to measure its empty weight using the precision balance mission, electronic balance mission, what you are finding there. And that mission's what's called least count is 0.01 gram. Okay, so you can measure it very accurately. Now you should understand why the size of the bottle is so smaller, because if you want to maintain accuracy, you cannot have bigger specimen. The moment specimen size is changing, what you are finding next is again electronic balance only, but its capacity is 30 kg and its sensitivity is 1 gram. That fellow can measure 1/100th of a gram. This fellow has the least count of only 1 gram or 0.1 gram. Okay, so that's the difference. So now we have taken the empty weight, that's going to be our W1. Then we are going to transfer the soil solids devoid of any moisture. What is the precaution to be taken? It has to be just brought from oven. Sridhar sir is transferring it immediately, but whenever there is going to be a possibility of time lag, you have to actually bring it to room temperature, keeping it in, you are finding some kind of dishes na, that's what is called desiccator. Just turn the camera on. That's what is called desiccator. I will take you close to that. So we need to cool and bring it to room temperature in the desiccator. What is the specialty of desiccator? It reduces the temperature without allowing moisture to enter in. So all said and done, our objective is to take what is called soil sample, soil solids, and that soil solid should be devoid of any moisture. So I am just transferring. Can anyone guess what could be the size of these particles? Come on, speak out. 75 microns? Come on. What could be the maximum size of this particle? Faster. I told you even in the class also, you have to be little vocal. Huh? Little vocal. You see, don't you talk to your parents? You stand like this. Don't you talk to your seniors? We are also like seniors only. Out of your mouth. That should be our motto. Be happy, be clear, keep your mind stress free. Talk all bad concepts what you have. We are here to make your concepts straight in. Okay? So I have taken what is called soil solids, and then the next is going to be taking what is called, so we are provided with cotton waste. In all these observations, we discussed even in the theory class how much should be taken. If I take up to this, the next procedure is going to get affected. So I am going to take, I already advise you, up to about 1/5 in terms of height. What codal provision suggests is 8 to 10 grams, which amounts approximately 1/5 of height. Okay, so I have taken, and then I am going to wipe unwanted particles, whatever are there. They are white, and then I have kept the cap. Okay, wipe thoroughly, because it is an accurate business. We require to maintain this, and then we are going for the second observation, which is going to be W2. Easy to find out. Then in the next stage, I am removing the cap, and then I am going to add distilled water, deaerated distilled water. Okay, so the next question to answer is how much should I add? So definitely up to about half, not full in the first place. While adding also, I am turning the bottle with what objective? By chance if any particle is clinging to the walls, let that particle also get joined into the rest of the particles, because its weight is already accounted. So while filling, water may come out, but soil solids should not go outside. I have added water to it. Now holding it, I am